Yo, haha, Bill never said. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Bill Never Said coming back with another quick video. Today, man, your boy is very excited because I get to review this bad boy right here. This is the Ororo Heated Hoodie jacket, and quite frankly, it's something that I'm looking forward to having, especially with these fall, winter days coming up. You want to keep your blood circulating. You actually want to stay warm just because, you know, you're exposed to the cold. One of the things I will say about this is that I do have a various different products of heated material. So I have heated gloves, I have heated socks somewhere, and a heated hat because I like to protect my body. You know, you want to take care of your body, especially during the fall and winter days. And with this Ororo hoodie jacket, I've actually had a chance to wear it for a couple weeks because I was kind of experimenting, trying to figure out what would be the best solution for the chest area. And actually, if you look at this by design, this is actually crafted to perfection. I'm going to get to the lithium battery and show you what the advantages are to the actual battery itself, because it's something I've never seen in a product, at least in the heated product, that gives you an advantage, not just for your body, but also your cell phone. I'll explain momentarily. So when you're looking at this, you can see that the materials, it does have like kind of like a fleece inlining. And also you can see that, keep in mind that when I put on my clothes, I like to wear big clothes, if that makes sense. So this is a 2XL that you're looking at. You can see that it is made in the US of A. If I'm not mistaken, when it comes to material specs on the outer, this is kind of a mixture of 50% polyester. I want to say it's 45% cotton mixed with some other different types of materials. But you can see that it does have that Ororo logo on the top of the hoodie. It is also featured on the chest area towards the left side. Now, keep in mind, this is where you're going to be able to control 3 different settings. So you're going to have like a high setting, a medium setting, and a low setting. Also, when you have this on, and I'll demo this momentarily, when you turn this on for the first time, keep in mind it's kind of like going through a cycling process. And it's designed basically that once you turn it on, you'll notice that it's going to be on high, but it'll transition to medium, and then it'll transition to low. If you want it to stay on high permanently, the only thing you have to do is just keep pressing it. You'll see it cycle through medium, actually high, medium, and low, and then go back to high, and then that'll keep it on permanently. So just keep that in mind. Again, I'll demo that momentarily once we get there. It does have your hoodie strings right here to actually keep you enclosed. One of the things I will say is some people may have different opinions about the warmth, but it also depends on what you're wearing underneath the actual hoodie. So if I wear like this thermal shirt underneath here, I'm going to feel the actual heating pads that you can see that are on the inside of the actual hoodie. Let me just bring this out so I can show you. So when you're looking at different parts of the hoodie, specifically this is actually where kind of like the heating coils are. So it's kind of positioned towards your back. So just picture me like wearing this, and this is the back of the actual hoodie. There are 2 more elements to this design. One being on the left side of the chest that you can see right here. This is actually going to heat you on this side, and then there's another one on the other side towards the left. So basically the whole concept is when I'm putting this on, I'm feeling warmth in the back and both sides of my chest areas. That's kind of all I really need, because I also have other heated elements for key parts of my body to keep warm during the fall and during the winter time. And it also comes with a bag that you could put, it's like a laundry bag. If you decide to wash this, I think you can get about 50 plus washes out of this cycle. And, you know, I know some people are skeptical of putting this in the washer because, you know, it has like an AC adapter that's featured, at least the cord itself, the power cord, on the inside of the pocket. You'll notice that when you take this out the bag, of course, it's going to be wrapped up, and trust me, it does fit in here. When you take this out the bag, what you're going to notice is that there is a power cord on the inside towards the left, but there are 2 pockets, you know, that you can put anything on. You can put your cell phone on here, or if you want and do like me, I got an extra lithium battery. Now, this lithium battery that comes with the jacket, this is 5200 milliamp battery. It says that you can get up to 10 hours, but keep in mind that's you using this and you're using the low setting in terms of the heat. I actually experimented with this, and I want to say with the high setting, I got about 4 to 5 hours before I had to switch and go to a different battery. So this is the one that actually comes with this particular hoodie. And of course, I just ordered the second one just to make sure, you know, I have the maximum amount of heat when I'm outside. You get what I'm saying? Now, what's unique about this before I get to the whole connection point is that when you're looking at the ports, you can see that there is a DC port towards this side. Let me just actually put this down here. There's a DC port where this is going to connect to the actual hoodie. And there's wiring inside the hoodie that powers the heat that you're going to be utilizing for those 3 settings: low, medium, high. And of course, here's a USB Class C port that can actually be used for, believe it or not, to charge your phone. And this is your regular USB port. So let me give you an example. If you have a, well, let's just say you have like an Apple phone or anything like that, and you know, you, in addition to the heating portion, what basically is going to happen is you have a power button right here, and you'll have these 4 cells that'll light up. When all 4 are lit, that's a full charge. But if it's one, yeah, you're kind of low on power. But you can see that right here, only 3 of them are lighting up out of the 4 because this wasn't powered up all the way. Because I wanted to kind of demo this and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in terms of the phone power. So just think of this being connected to the actual hoodie itself. But I'm demoing first the cell phone portion. So if I have a, let's just say I have a regular lightning cable, iPhone 15, and but anyway, I have a USB on this side, so I can take that and technically plug this in to the actual power bank lithium rechargeable battery from Ororo. Now, keep in mind, this battery is UL certified, so it's gone through rigorous tests to ensure that this thing will not explode or anything like that. They've done their due diligence to make sure that this is the best quality, at least in terms of a lithium battery. But anyway, when you're plugging this up, just think of it this way. I'm going to take my phone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it up. Now, how this works is if you have this battery inside your pocket, you're not going to see the charge right away. Even though this is connected to my phone, you don't see anything charging. It's only going to charge when you press that power button. And then you'll see right there, you see that it is now charging. So just keep that in mind, that when you actually decide to heat yourself, you're keeping yourself warm, you are draining the battery a little bit faster, but this is kind of like a last minute thing. If you're looking for a quick charge, you can plug this inside the hoodie, and I'll actually demo that momentarily on another video. You'll see that kind of actually shortly, but I kind of want to show people that just because when you're looking at how to function things, at least for some people that's looking at this from the first time, I don't want people to freak out just because you plug it up and all of a sudden you don't see your cell phone charging. The only reason why is just because you just didn't hit that power button. That's it. So with that said and done, now I'm going to put the actual hoodie on. And I actually, before I do that, I'm going to show you the quick assembly. So let me put this down momentarily and get to the actual connection. This basically, as I demoed it before, let me put this down here. Once you take the DC port adapter, and actually the DC port, and you plug this in from the actual hoodie itself, that is basically it. You know, you can store it in the inside pocket. That's kind of what the whole concept of this design for. I'm going to zipper it up to keep it enclosed. And this is what I'll talk about in terms of the power. So now that I have everything connected, it is literally that easy. The first thing you want to do is hold down the power button to turn it on. You'll see that it's automatically going to be on the high setting. But again, if you want to keep it permanent so it doesn't go from high to medium to low on its own, what you're going to do is press it again, press it again, press it again, and then this will keep it permanently on the high setting. I do this all the time, and it's actually very, very effective. But yeah, you're not going to just press it just once fast. You got to hold it down, and then you'll notice that the power light comes on. So after cycling, you can see right here, again, that's high. This is the medium, and then this is the low heat setting. So your boy Magnificent Man, let me actually just put this on and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Again, depending on what you have in terms of your shirts and sweaters and stuff like that, I think the heating mechanism that you'll feel better if you have like one of these thermal shirts or a t-shirt. You know, feel a t-shirt, you're going to feel the impact of the heat. But if you have anything pretty much thick, you know, one of the things you can do, if you think about it, you could do a t-shirt. Like this could be the winter, and you could do a t-shirt and you're going to feel the heat. But you can also use an overlay on top of this, you know, giving you ideas. But anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like, because this is a 2XL, at least for me. If I put the hoodie up, you can see that, you know, I know a lot of people are like, okay, well, this is exposed. One of the things, again, that I like to do, I like to wear big things. And for me, this is good enough for me. It does have a sizing chart, at least on Amazon. That's where I got mine from, where you can measure your waist, your chest size, and things like that. And you can kind of determine what size is best for you. Keep in mind, the closer this is to your skin, the more you're going to feel the heat. So, you know, if you want to feel a more tight version, of course you will, but keep in mind, again, this also depends on what you're wearing on the inside of the hoodie. But your boy Magnificent Man, you got the Ororo Heated Hoodie. And I am ready for the winter. I'm ready for the fall. I got my heated socks, I got the heated gloves, got the heated hat. It's only up from here, man. But your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. Comment below, let me know what you think of the concept. I think this is great. I was getting ready to look at different other winter hoodies, but I felt like this was the best fit for me just because of the technology and its capabilities. But your boy Magnificent Man, the Ororo Heated Hoodie, and you guys, stay blessed.